Okay, everybody. Trash at Magic here again with another Kaldheim sealed. I've already kind of done some of the deck building process offline, given that it took so much time to do last time. So here's what I opened. In terms of rares, what we got was, let's see. I don't know, you can feel like rarity here. Let's go rares and mythic rares. We pulled an Ascendant Spirit, a Skemfar Avenger, Tybalt's Trickery, Arnie Brokenbrow again, Hengigate Pathway, which is actually a white-blue, the dual land, and Tyrite Sanctum. So, but so nothing really too powerful. When I look at the colors, really black was just way too shallow, so kind of unplayable. Um, some of our dual color signals not that great. Probably this Fall of the Imposter Saga is not bad. +1/+1 counter on a target creature for 2 turns, and then exile a creature with the greatest power among creatures target opponent controls. Not a bad effect. Diving into the colors, however, not good, not great. Red maybe was possibly playable, but just not enough creatures. Pretty much, one, two, three creatures. I guess four if you include the Cinderheart Giant, which isn't that good, and then Dwarven Reinforcements. So that was kind of a bummer. Green, one, you know, two, three, four, five, six, seven creatures. Again, not great. Serap's Packmate actually looks like a pretty good card. It's got Foretell and stuff, so I considered it. Black was unplayable, but white and blue actually had a pretty good density of stuff. So the kind of deck we ended up building was a kind of Foretell themed deck. So looking at these white-blue cards, we've got Vega the Watcher, which is whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. I'm assuming this works with Foretell. I guess we'll find out. So it's a 3 mana 2/2 with flying that kind of draws cards with Foretell. So that's pretty sweet. And then there's Nico Defies Destiny, which isn't a super great effect, but you gain 2 life for each foretold card you own in exile. You can also add white and blue to spend foretold cards on the second turn, so not really an impressive effect. But then on the third turn of the saga, you get to return target card with Foretell from your graveyard to your hand. So we've actually got a number of cards with Foretell in this deck. There's a Shepherd of the Cosmos, which is pretty good. You get a 2 mana guy back. It's a little expensive though. I mean, 6 mana for a 3/3 with flying is a bit much. We also got Augury Raven, a Raven form, which is basically removal, where you turn whatever you want into a 1/1 bird, which is kind of cool. Kayla's Onslaught, 3 Iron Verdicts, which is actually what made white one of the strongest, I think, colors that was pulled in the sealed. We got a couple of Goldmaw Champions, which can tap target creature, which is pretty cool. Then you also got this Doomskar Oracle, and then Depart the Realm, which is another Foretell. I think that's it. So that's still a good amount of foretelling cards. Um, I think there's something else that plays nice with tapped creatures. I'm trying to think what it was when I was putting this together. Um, yeah, sorry, Iron Verdict actually. So Goldmaw Champion can tap whatever we want if we really want to, and then we can kill it with Iron Verdict. So that's pretty nice. In all, it's actually a very like shallow deck. Like very few expensive cards. Actually, we've got 7 2-drops and 11 3-drops in this deck. So, but I think sometimes in sealed you just have to play the colors that have the strongest cards, and not worry too much about curve. Just accept that you might get a gimped or weird curve. And I think the advantage of this deck is it's streamlined. It's only 2 colors. We'll be able to play it really fast. Unfortunately, like no snowlands, so nothing fancy on snow. Like I really wanted to play this Icebind Pillar, but with only one snowland, I don't think that's really a good play. Couple of things in the sideboard, another Doomskar Oracle, Story Seeker, Giant Ox, unplayable without vehicles. Spectral Steel, which is only good if you got a lot of auras and equipment. You know, I guess we've got 1, 2, 3 auras or equipments. Probably not enough to make this card worth it. And in blue, I think we left a counterspell on the table. You know, a Lijara Kinseekers. I tried to kind of look at the different types. If we got like a lot of instances where we'd have 3 or more creatures that share a creature type, and didn't really seem to be the case. Like, you know, if you look here, we've got like 7 warriors. Maybe that would be more likely to trigger. You know, but the rest is all just barely getting to 3. So I feel like to play that card effectively, you need at least you know, a few categories with more than 3. So yeah. Anyway, that was the deck building process for me. You know, it's always nice and sealed to have your options constrained so badly that you know, you don't even need to know the format that well to know how to build the best possible deck. You know, maybe a creative person would splash for one of these sagas or something. You know, Agar the Freezing Flame is actually kind of good. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if it's a giant wizard or spell you controlled, you draw a card. That's actually pretty good in this format because there's things like Squash and Iron Verdict, which deal like 5 or 6 damage. So you'll often kill like a 3/3 or 4/4 creature with it, and then you can draw cards. So that's pretty good. But you know, just red wasn't good enough, and also we don't have enough mana fixing to really make it worth it. So that's my reasoning. That's the deck, and it's time to play. Regalia. Okay. We got this 2 of these Gates of Istfell card, which is basically a dual land. Actually, it's not really a dual land. It's just a single white land that then gets you 2 life and draw 2 cards. So hopefully that'll help us. All right, a Shieldmate, Doomskar Oracle with some Foretell, Nico Defies Destiny, and a Bergstrider. I think this is a keepable hand, so I think we just go for it. Best of luck. Nice, pick up an Iron Verdict. Do we rush it here? Try to get this saga out? I don't really think so. I think we just Foretell the Doomskar Oracle and move on. Can you play stuff with Foretell on the same turn? I guess I did try. We're about to get the Bergstrider out. Okay, so I think the way this works is we play Nico Defies Destiny, and then we'll play the Doomskar Oracle. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to trigger that this turn anyway. So this way we'll get the life gain. Okay, well, we get to play the Raven form under Foretell for free, essentially, because we've got that 2 mana. Second spell gets you gain 2 life. I don't really know if that's particularly great. So I think what we just do is we Foretell this thing. And we Foretell... Oh, no, that won't let us play the Bergstrider, so... I see. I should have actually burned the Raven form, because then I would have bounced it with Nico Defies Destiny. But, well, I'm a big stupid. What am I going to say? Damn. Well. For what we do now. That was really dumb. This kind of doesn't stop the main effect that concerns me about this thing, bound in gold, so that's not really beneficial. I think we kind of just lost the advantage here. I think we just attack. Foretell this, and we'll just kill Vega the Watcher next turn if he attacks with it. I think that's the play. Wow, this guy just drew 3 cards. Hopefully he's got a counterspell in there. Guess we're just racing now with our little two hitters. This game took a turn for the worse for me. Can't attack, block, or crew vehicles. I guess we could sack this Gates of Istfell. Yeah, I think we just do that. That would cost 5 mana. All right, let's play it as a white. Sorry about the interruption, folks. To go silent for a little bit. Well, all of our guys are basically incapacitated right now. So we really do need those cards to draw. He foretold another card. Huh. Ah, God. I mean, I don't know if we burn the Iron Verdict just to kill his wiener. I mean, there's like almost no benefit to that. I think we just have to play the Goldmaw Champion and then just start removing and countering his guys as they come out. I guess one disadvantage of sacking your mana is that now I can't play 2 spells next turn. Okay, I can't foretell the Iron Verdict and then still get access to Disdainful Stroke to address the bomb that he's likely to play. Wow. Literally not much going on here. Do we just kill this thing with Iron Verdict? I don't know. Well, let's attack first and find out. See if we need to boast to tap anything that he flashes in. Nope. Nothing at all. I like the board the way it is, I guess. Yep. Sometimes there's an like a idea of like cashing in on the value of stopping this two flyer from hitting me every turn. I mean, we've basically got removal on 3 cards or implied removal with a counter spell. Really on the fence on it. I think we let it go. I mean, he's got 6 cards in his hand, or you know, and a foretold card. So he's got to have something, right? There you go. I mean, not exactly what I'd want to counter, but it works, so I think it plays. I think we just foretell this. I think this deck has good life gain, too. Oh, look at that, another Gates of Istfell. Alright, well. I wonder what he's waiting for. Maybe he's got some trick under that Foretell. It's supposed to be some kind of game winner. Ah, that's what he was waiting for. I gotcha. Well, I'm glad I didn't burn my removal. He just did it to himself. Hmm. I get the board back at least with my 1/1, which is sick. All right. Well, let's see if we can get a play here. All right. Not bad, not bad. We'll get this Valkyrie out next turn. That's a 6/5 with flying that comes out, or this Undersea Invader, one way or the other. Pretty good. I think we might win this one. And you could argue that I could have just put the sword on this guy right now. No, never mind. I wouldn't have been able to. Would have been 5 mana. Alright. What a weird game. This guy just draws cards like a champ and doesn't play anything. Okay. Not a bad thing to destroy. Oh, yeah. He's flying 4/4. Yeah, we're gonna murder that thing if we can. Can't play that. That's a sorcery. All right. How much mana do we have? We've got 4, 7, 8, 9. This will cost 7 to go full blown. I think. Whereas the Undersea Invader, I can just play it at the end of his next turn. You'd be 1 away from lethal. I like how this is like a slow war of attrition that we got going on here. Nothing? Alright. That should be GG. I don't know if he's got an answer there. Okay. Off to a good start with our Foretell deck. One of the things I enjoy about Sealed is that it just forces you to be resourceful with what you have. Just prevents these like horrendously overpowered draft decks. Though I guess in Sealed, though, if you do draw pretty well in the Sealed, like you can have a huge OP deck. Hugely OP deck. Okay. Not really playable. No creatures. Better. Dual lands. Sure. Yeah, this is fine. We get to draw a card with that thing. I think what we do here is we just put the island under. What do we need? Double whites or double blues? I think double whites are better in this deck. And then we will play the Story Seeker. Great guy to get flying, actually. You get the guy with boast, though, flying. He can attack and just start tapping dudes. It's hard to say, actually, what the right move is. The advantage of this now is we draw the card now, and we get to hit for 2 with lifelink. This would become an engine, though, if he doesn't have any flying defense. So... But then if we pick up a land, we can foretell the Shepherd of the Cosmos. Oh, wait, that's only a 2 mana to foretell it, and then play it. Alright, I think we take it slow here. Yeah. I think he's not going to want to give up his Sculpture of Winter anyway. I don't even know why I was debating that. That's a good card for him. He got to foretell a couple of cards. With that, I wonder. What to do. I guess we could foretell 2 cards, just attack for now. The Rune of Flight actually won't really have much of a benefit this turn without the foretelling, so... So at the end of it, I think the key thing is that you get the Shepherd of the Cosmos out for 4 mana. Ooh, what's that? Okay, whenever a target... Okay, so he gets to draw cards if... Okay, so he's going to get a card off of me, but I am going to murder that thing. Guaranteed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty good. A 5 mana, 6/5 with trample and that ability. That's pretty good. That's definitely not filler. Oh, I wish Raven form was 2 mana or less. It is not, though. Okay, as Onslaught might be a good finisher. I mean, on the Rune. So basically, if he lets me get him down to 6 somehow, I don't think he will. But with the Rune of Flight and Chaos Onslaught, that's 6 damage straight in. Oh, okay. What did he play? +1/+1 on a target creature and then fights. Okay, yeah, so he killed my boy. Look what they did to my boy. Exile a creature card. Oh, wow. That's pretty strong. That is pretty strong. And we didn't actually get the... If we had another mana, we'd be able to get the Story Seeker back out in the battlefield. So that's a little disappointing. I wonder what we do here. In terms of a race, I think we're in good shape. So we don't have the ability to just remove this guy. So I think the right thing to do here is we attack, and we use the Onslaught if he blocks. That's a good way of taking that thing out of play. And then otherwise, we play Rune of Flight. He should let it through. No, he didn't. Oh, he did. Okay. Darn. You dumb bastard. All right. I mean, I'm going to play this one real tight. I think that's the only real way to play it. Hopefully this is a land. It is. And now Chaos Onslaught can get foretold. All right. I think we might be in good shape next turn. Yeah. No! Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, well, I guess I wasn't super attached to those cards in my hand, and these guys were foretold, so they're protected. But good God. That's bad news right there. Alright, well, I think we know what the play is. Yeah, the Onslaught won't finish him, unfortunately. But it will next turn, and I'll have a couple of flyers. Yeah, I think that's the play. So I think we attack. Then we cast this boy. Hey, we could bring the sword back. No, we're not doing that. If I had 5 mana, I would. Lovely. There you go. It's looking good for us. If he can't answer 2 flyers, Chaos Onslaught will allow us to finish... Oh my god. Oh! Wait, how did he do that? Oh, that aren't of the chosen type. I see. Wow, that's a great sweeper. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type get -3/-3, so he just was able to kill everybody. I'll tell you, this went south for me. He's still got 4 cards in hand, too, after all that efficient killing. Oh, that really stinks. I mean, that's 3 for 1. 4 for 1, actually. That's pretty insane. Target artifact or enchantment. Okay. So I think we just, I think we got to block here and murder this guy, unfortunately. Because we just lost all of our penetration, so we just have to end up building up more cards to try to strike back next turn. So I think we Block. Oh, brother. It's looking super dire. I mean, it's really hard to compete with the power level of a card like this. If you don't have something like that in your deck. I mean, that's just broken. Alright, that's game. I really thought I had that one. That's the cruelty of magic. I'll tell you that much. Alright, lots of Foretells. A couple of creatures. I don't love DOOMSKAR Oracle. He's kind of filler. Maybe there's a great way of using him, but it just doesn't do it for me. Yep. All right. Still nothing to play. Oh, we can foretell, though. Who do we foretell first? The Oracle. Oracle, I think. Because he comes out for 1 mana next turn. Or we could foretell this thing. I think we... Almost doesn't matter what to foretell. I have trouble reasoning about what the best way to play foretells is. To me, it's just kind of like a mana savings mechanism. You just kind of like are banking mana. So that, you know, a 3 mana spell, you bank, you know, you bank it for 2 mana first. You can cast it on a successive turn. Something like that. The Bloodline Pretender. Okay, sure. I think we just attack and offer a trade here. And that Bloodline Pretender effect is pretty good if he's got a lot of Berserkers in his deck, so I don't want to mess around with that. Oh, no. Golden Maw Champion. There you go. Alright. Oh, another one! Okay. I think we smoked this guy with Iron Verdict, possibly. Though... I mean, would he take a trade with the Bloodline Pretender? I don't think so. I think he's got some plan to make some super pumped, super jacked creatures, right? So he, you know, I think it's safe to attack here. You know, we could Onslaught to save who he blocks, but I would rather just trade. Yep. I think we read that correctly. So now the right thing to do is to Blow that guy up. Sword of the Realms. What does that do? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He can't equip that right now, can he? Hey, this Halvar God of Battle looks pretty good. That's cool. You can bounce around equipment. You give guys double strike with enchantments or equipments. It's a dream for equipment nerds. Just an absolute dream. All right. All right, how do we play this? Unfortunately, we can't both tap and play Iron Verdict with a Golden Law Champion. We gotta be willing to either play the Raven form or Depart the Realm or Chaos Onslaught on the trade. I think we attack. And hopefully he offers up a trade. Do we get lethal if I... No, we won't get lethal with Chaos Onslaught if he lets the 3-2 through. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. This would do 8 damage with the Onslaught. I don't think we're there yet. We can foretell one of them, though. For sure. No. Why would it auto tap? All right. Anyway, that's I see. It's because actually I don't really need that because my guys are tapped. So maybe the AI is smarter than I am. I think Depart the Realm actually is the better effect. Ooh, interesting play, buddy. I wonder if we just bounce him anyway. Do we bounce this anyway, just to mess with him? Why doesn't it show explicitly which side is up? Like equipment versus God. Hmm. Hmm. It would prevent that 2-2 from coming out. +2, +0 has village vigilance. Alright. Sure. Take that back. Go home. Alright. We got cards with Foretell in our graveyard? Hell yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. So now I think we can... just want to get damage through. We're one away, literally one away from lethal. We're just literally one away from lethal. Plus, we still got the Raven form. Because I will attack and tap one of these guys and then force... All right. Well, let's just do it. To blockers. So should I tap one of his guys with the boast? Yeah, I think so. I think we keep 2 mana behind for Disdainful Stroke. Because if we can continue controlling this board, we can win it. Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Need to pass it again? No way. Alright, he passed it. So I kind of lost a turn of mana there. It's kind of a bummer. Sure, we'll just put that out as white. Okay. So what do we got the juice to do here? I think we can... We just don't have enough to execute the combo, because we can do Raven Form. We can throw down Raven Form, which gets the Pretender out of play. We can tap the Berserker. And we can tap the Berserker, and that's 5 mana. Yeah, I'm not going to sit and wait for this. I think that's the right call. Attack. Boast. Tap his ass. Oh. Oh my. Alright. He had plays. What are we gonna do? Well, this took a turn. So what happens when you try to play 2 aggro, I guess. All right. Kind of unfortunate. I guess we could foretell and then try to play Nico Defies Destiny. And we've got about one more turn of hope. Because we get 4 life off of this guy. Who will bring back from our hand? We will bring back removal from our hand, clearly. I mean, to our hand from the graveyard. Ah, that sucks. I'm like getting a feeling like I blew this game. Had an advantage and I blew it. Yeah, that's pretty good for a Saga. 3 mana, you get a 2/3 Berserker with Menace already. Basically instantly. And then the remainder of the effects aren't as impressive, so it's kind of like top heavy. Alright. Like, these guys are going to do this bullshit. I guess we Iron Verdict and Necromancer. Can I block anyone? Maybe this guy with Vigilance. You know, I might be actually hosed here. There's not really much I can do. Maybe if I had a removal spell, I could... No, not really. It's just 3 guys back, right? So there's really no way. There's a question, will I survive next turn? Yeah, I mean, totally. I can swing it. He got a couple of Berserkers, so he's gonna get 2 cards out of that deal. 5. I got 5 mana for Gates of Istfell. That's frustrating. Alright. I got a lot of flyers in this deck, and didn't really get any of them this game. Which is kind of sucky. Oh, boy! Let's counter that. We don't have time for that. Nobody's got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what's needed for you to throw this game. Actually, no, that's not right, because I'm going to have to use the Onslaught to survive here. Okay. Let's see, 5, 6, 8, 10. And I can block 4. I don't know if you guys know how to do math there, but that means best case scenario, I'm down to 1 life. I don't think I got enough for Gates of Istfell to give me 2 life back either. Yeah, you know, I'll bring back Chaos Onslaught and then I'll kill him. Yeah, that's it. That's game. I think he boffed this one. All right, so I just have to stay very calm and play this correctly. I'm gonna block this guy and play Chaos Onslaught on it. We block. We play Chaos Onslaught. Oh no, he gets a 2/2 back. Never mind, no, but I can tap it. Okay. I'm a big boy. I know how to play Magic. What a miracle. Holy smokes. Wow. Victory from the jaws of defeat, everybody. I think I got that right. Yeah, totally. Totally. He over aggroed. He's going to regret it now. All right, I just have to take a deep breath. Don't make any mistakes. We're going to tap the Zombie Berserker with Goldmaw Champion after we attack. And then we're going to use Chaos Onslaught to finish this motherfucker off. You tap target creature to damage. Not yet. Not yet. Now we got you. Good game. Woo! Yes. A little bit of post-game analysis there. The mistake he made is he had the advantage. He didn't calculate that he was going to get lethal on me. I guess what he didn't anticipate was that I could use the Chaos thing, the double. You know, I had that double strike thing trick back, so he thought maybe I'd be forced to block, then he would just finish me off the following turn. So I guess I don't want to over criticize the play, but he could have paced himself, right? Because he had Flier, he had a Flyer, he had a couple of really big guys, I think. So, but maybe he felt a need to attack really wide. If he had just simply kept that Vault Robber back, he wouldn't have lost the game. So the fact that he tried to just sneak in an extra 1 damage is what killed him. If he had just kept the Vault Robber back, he would not have died. So, hey, it's okay. You can always win by your opponent's mistakes as well. It's a perfectly reasonable way to win. Okay. Let's see what we got for an opening hand. 2 lands. I think we keep it. I'm not really happy with it, but I mean, it's good enough. We got turn 2 plays. We just don't get any creatures out. Oh, that's annoying. That's a nice 1-drop for an aggro deck. You just foretold something. Well, we know we're gonna have mana for the Oracle, so we shouldn't foretell that. We just foretell this boy. I like how we got the Oracle and Champion again. the dynamic duo over here. What's hilarious is like in that whole last game, I never triggered his 2 life gain effect. But I definitely used the Goldmon Champion's boast. Ooh. We attack with the Oracle here. Any more Foretells? I got another Iron Verdict. I think I attack with the Oracle and then drop the Gold Maw Champion. Yep, let's do that. We might be able to start going ham if we put Rune of Flight. No! No! Cool. Straight up exile removal. I think I Iron Verdict the Recruiter. That thing's annoying. A little bit of retaliation. A little bit of payback. Omerta. Rewenge. For what he did to my my beautiful boy, the Gold Maw Champion. Seriously sucks. I think we just play the Rune of Flight, and then we Foretell. Perfect. Sure. These are all good cards. I don't know if we wait to try to extract more life out of Nico Defies Destiny. I think we do. I do think we do. If he doesn't answer the Flier, though, double K as Onslaught's how we win the game. Okay, sure. We're just going to attack twice. I mean, attack again, rather. I wonder if there's any cards that hate on Foretold cards. I don't know the set well enough, but I suspect there are certain cards that might like allow you to like exile a card that a player has Foretold. Oh, come on. Well, if he plays that, he's not in good shape. I'll tell you that much. Oh. I mean, it's really not a bad rate. It's like a 3 life advantage you get out of that, right? Because you hit for 1, You hit for 1, you hit for another, you hit for 2, and then you lifelink for 1, so not bad for a 1-drop if you can be hitting with it. Oh, another Foretell card. Have I got any 2-drops in there? No, I do not. I don't have any 2-drop permanents. I think we just Iron Verdict the Drago Recruiter again. Yeah, he'll be pissed at that one. And in the interest of getting our life moving here, because we could play Shepherd of the Cosmos, but also he could be direct dropped in one. If I get 1 more land, I can just drop him straight up. But I don't really have any 2 mana. I don't have any 2 mana things that are headed to the graveyard anytime soon either. So, yeah. Hey, pretty good. They gain indestructible until end of turn, so that means this boy will not get destroyed. Crap. Crap. So much for that plan. I think I'm taking 6 in the face right now. Ah. Sorcery speed. Oh, an angle I completely missed was the Valkyrie sword would pump this guy enough so that Kayla's Onslaught puts me in lethal range. But now we just don't have enough mana for that kind of thing. Alright, this guy is not indestructible anymore. This is killing me here. This guy had lifelink. Valkyrie sword play would be good. I mean, that's if he had lifelink. Alright, so we basically get 2 mana to play Foretold cards. Alright, I think we play Iron Verdict now. Oh, I lost the mana for the other thing. For the Raven form, which is a huge bummer. Didn't realize that. I think I still have enough, though, because I could just foretell both of these guys and then play the Raven form. So let me just make sure to play the Raven form. Actually, I don't know. I mean, that's my last removal. I think we just play the Valkyrie straight. That'll block the Dusk Wielder, and we'll take 4 from the Kennel Master. Oh, I triggered the Doomskar Oracle's effect. That's useful. Sometimes I miss some common sense stuff. I mean, but that basically makes the Kennel Master hit not as hard. As opposed to just, you know, foretelling both of the cards. I mean, he might be in trouble here. That's cool. It gives +5/+0. That's cool. Like you can kind of like you can kind of pump your guy or kill someone with it. That's pretty neat. Actually, one more land and I can finish him next turn. Assuming. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. See, the problem though is that play would require me to tap out, and he's got 2 mana left and possibly a card in hand that he can play. So it could be the end of me as well. It's like kind of like an overcommitment play. I am literally on the fence on this one. Not sure. Could go for it, right? It's a probability sort of thing where, you know, you play the sword, equip it, and then Kaya's Onslaught. And then that's double strike and it's GG. He burned, provoked the trolls, which he had in his hand. I don't know how common instant speed removal is in this format. Okay, I've got 2 timeouts, so I can actually sit and think about this for a second. I mean, we're slowly grinding him down for sure, but we could just end it right here. All right, let's talk it through. I mean, what happens if we attack and we get wiped? We've got basically no creatures to play except Shepherd of the Cosmos. And then Shepherd of the Cosmos isn't bringing anything back with it. One more land and then the Valkyrie sword comes out as a big boy. This is killing me. This is properly killing me. Let's see what he does. Oh, to damage. We're already there. All right, we go for it. All right, good game. The play worked. I think I overthought it. It's just, there's no worse feeling in Magic than the Uno reverse card. When they bust out the Uno reverse card on you. You just feel that shit like you're 7 years old again, getting crushed by your big sister at Uno. All right, we're on a Rampage. This deck isn't bad. I mean, you know, it's really hard to tell with the format is if it's good or not. But like anytime I'm over piled up on 3 drops, I start getting really nervous. But I think flying is such a strong effect. Yeah, flying is such a strong effect in limited that if you just have a lot of that, you know, you get penetration, you'll win. If you, like flying plus removal, because removal, what you do is you just basically control the board. You don't let them put any huge threats out or any engines out with the removal. Then you're just chipping away at them like 3 hits at like 3 damage at a time. It seems to be a good way to win. Compared to Brothers War as well, I'm not actually sure there's like a ton of huge creatures. I'm not seeing a ton of huge creatures coming out all the time. Could just be the games I've played. I've only played maybe like 10 in this format, but yeah, there's something to like flying weenies, flying wieners. Well, this isn't playable. This is even less playable. Kind of sucks. Guess we got the Story Seeker, so... I don't know. This isn't a dual land, so that's kind of a mistake, actually, that I kept it, but... That's like a super blocker he's got there. What do I do here? Think I play the Goldmaw champion. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I guess we'll try to take this one in the air. All right. A little bit of dual mode here. Perfect. Well, we can get the Raven out. Start pinging him. And then also, if he removes him, we can bring him back with Nico Defies Destiny. So, I think that's the winner. Okay. I'll let him have it. That thing can go indestructible, so... no point in blocking it. Ooh. That's good if you got a lot of, if he has a lot of snowlands. He's got 2 Sculptors of Winter, so he's gonna be able to just pump his dudes. Oh, here's something he can't account for. I can destroy him now because he's tapped. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think now's the time, because otherwise that guy's just gonna be hitting me for 4 damage every fucking turn until the end of time. He's got no response. I could do this at next main phase or something, but I'm just gonna do it my way. I don't know why he didn't attack with the Packmate. Some people take a more conservative posture. I guess that's all it is, really. May pay to exile from your graveyard. I think we just Foretell. Okay, I think we attack, Foretell, Beskar Shieldmate. Yeah. Hey, you want to sack him and kill him? He's just a 2/1. Come on, big boy. Okay. Why? This is like an obvious one to me. Oh, I see. And try to stack up on removal, maybe. Get his -2/-2 on my Story Seeker or something. No! Well, I said I was going to bring him back. That's exactly one way that you cannot bring him back. With Nico Defies Destiny. So, that's a bummer. I don't want to exile him from my graveyard because he can be brought... He's a 2-drop who can be brought back by that other guy. No, I think it's fine. I think this gives us a pretty active turn. My guys be flying. That's all I'm going to say. Got an Iron Verdict in the graveyard. Sure. Oh, this guy doesn't have Foretell. I can't bring him back. I should have known that was going to happen. It's freaking retarded. He got a trick in his hand, maybe? Trying to 2-for-1 me. Let's just make him burn it now. This guy got a hell of a deal. What I got in here? I always forget what's in my graveyard. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think we got card advantage right now. So that's pretty good. Like, actually we don't. We will eventually, though. We've got the gates. We got 2 cards to draw with Gates of Istfell. This is going to give us back 1. And we got... Yeah. Alright. Not another one. Jesus H. We got another Valkyrie, but he can just kill that. So we got 2 mana to play Foretell cards with nothing too exciting here. Yeah, no, I'm straight up out of plays here. You know, maybe we could do something to bait him to use it. And then we've got our Flier back. We just sit here and wait. That's a popular one. I want to give him a little treasure thing. I mean, that's the only thing, except the 3 damage that he's going to get from it. Yeah. Guess we can drop the Bergstrider. Sure. All right, who do we tap? Priest of Haunted Edge or Sculptor of Winter? Sure, let's go with this one. Like all this is right now is a very elaborate ruse to get him to burn that Priest of the Haunted Edge somewhere that isn't my flyers. Not bad. Hey, he knows that that will prevent me from killing it with Iron Verdict, so attaboy to him. Alright, this is a great time to play a Raven form. Actually think we might have a good advantage here. Because we'll play the Raven form. Then... Oh no, but then he gets a bird from it. But, you know, the idea was that then the Goldmaw champion can tap one of the sculptors. And then the Goldmaw champion's actually unkillable. Unless he burns Priest of the Haunted Edge on him, so... Alright. Maybe we just take care of this guy right now. Got a bird there, buddy. I got the Story Seeker who can come back. When we play Shepherd of the Cosmos. All right, we'll keep the Goldmaw champion. He might be of use soon. Yeah, I kind of don't mind the double block there. Okay. I think we're done with this turn. We can foretell this thing too. All right. Okay. All right, man. Sure. Sure, buddy. What do we do here? We're just gonna tap you, dude. So, yeah, actually, this is the bait. I think he's gonna overreact to me attacking with the champion and tapping him, and then he'll sack him to kill the Oracle, so he doesn't take damage. And then that's the opening we need to roll this guy. I think, unless he's got some hell of a card in his hand. some just insanity in there. Let's try it out. I think we chipped this guy down enough. He didn't draw enough good cards to make this work, really. No? He didn't take the bait. Well, unfortunately for him, that means I can play Iron Verdict. Nuke his removal. Exile the Bergstrider. I don't think I can ever bring a big boy back like that. There's no cards I have, so... Get 2 life. We're sitting pretty here, folks. The Master Tactician strikes again. I mean, I guess he can get guys with reach. That would be super annoying. Yeah, we're just going to tap him and end the game, pretty much. Yeah, there's really not much he can do, so... I think we... attack. We boast. Tap. He takes a bad block. And he's only got one more turn. I'm not even going to play Shepherd of the Cosmos. I got to keep that in reserve. Just in case. Alright, good game. Might have had to over-narrate that one to myself, but... I mean, look at the name of this channel. If I was consistently crushing it at Magic and super confident... Yeah, I mean... I wouldn't have these second guessing going on. Is there like matchmaking in this thing? Like, how do they match? How are they matching the opponents? Like, am I playing 8-year-olds right now? Actually, not sure. Well, this is running on pretty fast. I'm pretty long. Nice, nice. A 3-lander. Don't love it, but we do get to foretell the Raven, so... I mean, what is that going to be? That's a turn 3 Raven. Plus we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-drops. Which is about a... You know... That's like a 30-something% chance of picking one up in 2 turns. Yeah, I think this is good. Sometimes I just overthink it. Is this the same guy? Just kidding. I mean, a lot of people would play Duskwielder, I guess. I couldn't tell you if that's a great card, but... Seems good to me. He didn't boast it. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, Hengegate. I called it Hengegate. It's actually Hengegate, like Stonehenge. I think all we do here is we play the Raven. Really is nothing else that's playable. We'll attract all the removal hate up front. Okay, cool. I think we gotta just Foretell here. Ugh. I mean, that's annoying. I don't think that's a very good card, but that is still pretty freaking annoying. Oh, you're gonna use your little treasure token to get 1 life, big boy. All right, sure. Take it. Because this is kind of like a control deck, maybe he's trying to play here. Ah, this is so annoying. All this life gain he has. All right. Well, I think we just start piling flyers on him and just start hitting. Unless he's got that horrible -3/-3 board sweeper. That puts us on path to victory. Unless he starts playing big creatures or something. Okay, let's attack. Yo, weenie. 1 life gain will not save you now. If a giant source... Oh, wow. It's pretty sick. I think we gotta deal with that guy. We definitely gotta deal with that guy. That's not one I want to leave lying around, just sitting around creating problems. So I think we keep mana back for Iron Verdict. And we smoke him. Yeah. Yep. We got this weenie to play out now, so he's good for chump blocking and all that stuff. At any point, we can turn these guys into 8 damage with the double strike, so I don't feel too bad about this situation. He'll go down to 11, then bump back up to 12. Yeah. I think we try to entrap and kill that Calamity Bearer because he's so dangerous. What? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, then this you'll have to trade with him. Yeah, I'm gonna end that little whatever little game he's got there. I'm just done with that. Just done with that effect. He's got 3 turns unless we start feeding his graveyard. Shit, man. That guy's good, though. Okay, no giants, though. So he's got a hella stuff. Hella stuff right now. Okay, so what happens here? We take him down to 7. If you take him down to 7. Yeah, I mean, if he's got like an overrun effect, or so, I can't play it too risky, because if he's got an overrun effect, he'll kill me. Like maybe he removes this 1/1 and then has an overrun effect. Even Iron Verdict won't save me. So that is a little bit of a problem. I'm trying to decide if I want to double attack or keep one guy back. I'm pretty risk averse with these things. No, I think I know what I'll do. I think we attack. Get him down to 7. That puts him in lethal range. Then we can actually cast this guy for the cheap via exile. And run the Onslaught. Potentially run the Onslaught, yeah. If we need it to. Or we have this banked next turn to combine with the Onslaught. I think that's the better way. End turn. I mean, Egon, God of Death, is not long for this world, so... Hello, sir. Have you considered lethal damage? I strongly recommend it. Yep. Yep. We are on a rampage. Take a couple deep breaths. Keep the win streak going. Oh, Valkyrie Sword won me one game. Hey, Vega the Watcher. I haven't seen this card the whole time we've played. This is good. I think this is fine. Might just be luck, but I feel like the draws of this deck are very robust. Especially because it's just such a low mana deck. So pretty much, you never really get put in a corner, you know, too bad. You know, with like a wide range of opening hands will function in this deck, which is a relief. All right, do we go Shieldmate or Story Seeker? I think we go Story Seeker. Mostly because of the lifelink. Oh. Alright, man. Just attack me with no purpose. That would be awesome. Depart the realm. Yeah, I mean, this is not good to not have lands here. We got plays, so keep going. I like Vault Robber. It's just a fun card. Wow. Iron verdict on that poor sucker. That poor loser. And we get the Valkyrie out. I will take it. Sorry, buddy. Damn. This guy's put me in it. What will happen next turn? I don't really have an answer for how to block that. How to block a 4-3. I think we have to trade. I mean, all he could possibly have is a 1-mana trick. I think I would rather just trade because he's picked Dwarf. Okay. Yeah, I think we trade. Goldmaw Champion might be the right way to try to win this instead. Oh, sorry, Vega the Watcher can come out too. Unless he's got another haste weenie. I think we get Vega and then depart the realm. No, that's not really on the same turn we can do that. Goldmaw Champion. Okay. First things first. Let's just take care of that business. That unpleasant business. Yeah, I think we stop the bleeding. It'll block the Vault Robber, at least, from being able to kill him, from being able to hit me. What is that? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good boast if you can attack with it. Just start building up a hell of a board. Yeah, I think we just take a trade here if he attacks with it. I know, we sit back here, finally. Oh, wow. Big boy. He didn't attack, though. What's the deal with that? I think we take our free card here. We depart the realm. We kill the Berserker. Yeah. It does give trample, so he's going to be able to get 5 through if he attacks with this guy. He re-equips it. You know, or he'll force me to double block the Vault Robber. So, not great either way. I'll take my card. Yep. Nice. Then we go to combat. attack. Sorry, guys. I know I play slow. Everyone has always said my whole life, you play slow. Well, maybe I am slow. I don't know if you guys noticed. I might be slow. Okay. Augury Raven. Just maybe straight. Play it straight. Might be a good play. Yes. Let us amp up the pressure. Oh, no, but I get a card if I cast it from anywhere other than my hand. Oh, the tension. The tension is killing me. Yeah, you know what they say? A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. A bird in the hand is worth two in Foretell. We're 2 mana away from big mode for Valkyrie Strider as well. Yeah, if we top deck the double striker, just getting this thing out is GG. So I think it's a win. Ooh. That changes a lot, actually. Crap. A lot of hate for that card. Which makes sense. I'm just like, you know, how many free freaking cards am I going to draw off that thing? Oh, brother. What I got in my graveyard? Depart the Realm. So Nico defies Destiny. I don't have anything in Foretell. I think we could put some heat on this guy. We drop the Bergstrider. We drop the Bergstrider, tap the Vault Robber. And then we swing for 4/7. It forces him to potentially block with the Liberator. Yeah, I think it's a good play. Plus, we don't even lose the... Oh! Do I have a Snowland? Oh! Oh! No way! I get the big effect. No effing way. I mean, he's still going to try to do something with the Liberator, because he can give him the Dwarven Hammer. Oh, okay, never mind. Overanalyze. That's incredible. Let me check if I had any Snowlands that I didn't put in my deck, actually. No, right? I don't have any snow-covered plains. Or whatever snow-covered island is. I really want to play this Morite of the Frost. It's kind of a cool card. Need to play green though, but it's just any like copy cards are always really fun because it's just a way of getting another bomb. All right. We're back in it. Great. 3 mana. Multicolor opening hand. Foretell on this guy. With a 2-drop, who can I trade? Yeah. Okay. This doesn't have the bread and butter with what I've been using to win games. But still serviceable nonetheless. Hell of an effect on this guy. I mean, first of all, 3-1 for 2 mana is never bad. And yeah. Hell of an effect on that guy. Draw a card and lose 1 life when you lose an elf or berserker. First of all, it's like elf or berserker. Which is just huge. Oh boy. Though that's a boast I'm not interested in tolerating. I think we just go straight Raven form on him. You know, he'll just like try to 2-for-1 the shield mate or something. He's a 5/4. It's just not worth the trouble. Right, so I think we attack first. We attack with the Valkyrie, then we take him out. That way we get 3 damage in. We're one mana away from getting the invader out too. It's pretty cool. This doesn't kill it either, it just exiles it. No reach on these guys, yep, okay. Do we just play the sword? I want to play the big Valkyrie, goddammit. I just never seem to get the chance to. No, we're gonna wait for the big Valkyrie. We're only 2 lands away. It's just 2 lands away. Son of a bitch. This thing again? Yeah, I think we just foretell Iron Verdict here. And then just kill the Haggy mob and just accept that we'll lose the shield nate. I think that plays. He will get a card out of it. Yeah, I think that's fine, because we even actually get mana. We have mana back for the counterspell too, so. Hell yeah, let's do it. Just patient grinding. Just gotta patiently just wear this guy out. Just boast. Come on. Get on with it. You got 1 damage in on him, too. It's nice. That's cool. Oh, I love that card. It's a 1 mana -3/-3, like a 1 mana sort of bigger disfigure, but you just have to exile. It's like stops like turn 1, stops sort of like turn 1 stuff from happening. All right, here's the question: Shepherd of the Cosmos, or yeah, and then we keep mana behind for the Disdainful Stroke. I think that's the way to go. And we'll Undersea Invader. We'll just have to wait. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not even a... First things we'll do is we'll attack. Would you like to block, sir? No? Alright. Sword's asking me to play it, but I refuse. Oh, come on, man. This guy's just doggedly hanging on. Just doggedly hanging on. Alright. So... It's just the Invader, basically, this turn. I don't think Bergstrider has much of an advantage to play. Because we'll basically set up with the Invader, and then the Bergstrider can come in to nuke a blocker. Then we can get a bunch of damage through. I think that's the way to go. Okay. Oh, we've got the Snowland too, so we can permatap one of his guys too. So that's pretty sick. All right. Plus, we will keep the option open for a counterspell in case he just plays the most absolute bullshit this turn. Do I want to worry about this? Or do I want to counter this? Yeah, no, I mean, even killing him, it means he gets a card. Alright. I think we'll do it. Yeah. He's probably not super pleased with that. I did not realize I had 2 shield mates. Let's get it in. Perfect. Oh, well, there's no Undersea Invader ambush to play. It just never ceases to amaze me that I just can't get 7 lands to play the Valkyrie sword. It's just... All right, so we're just going to basically tap kill this guy. Or not tap kill, but you know what I mean. Tap remove with the Bergstrider. All right. I mean, I'm basically out of plays on this one. God damn, man. Does he have the snow mana to use the... Yeah, he does. God damn. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I gotta get my flyers out, I guess. Oh. God damn. What a man to do. He's got black, so you could top deck like a sweeper or something. I think what we do here is we just hand dump. Foretell. Play the Beskar Shield Mate. Best gear. We actually got to keep Depart the Realm in hand. If we want to be able to play it. Looks like the win con is the Valkyrie at this point. Oh boy. Two of those guys. Ugh, gaining 4 life. It's so annoying. Ah. I wonder if he goes aggro here. Nope. No, sir. That works for me. I mean, I don't like tapping out for the Valkyrie next turn, but we've got enough juice. We got enough, like, losers, wimps to, chumps, if you will, to survive one turn to then start getting some swings in. So I think what we do here is we play 2, 5, 7. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right way to go. Auto pay. See, now he's really got to top deck some removal or a sweeper or something, or it's basically 2 turns GG. Yeah, all right. Ice Hide Troll crap, kind of crap going on. I mean, if I put the Undersea Invader, he makes him indestructible, but then, like, what? He plays a trick and then they trade? Is that how it works? You know, and what am I doing? I end up preserving a couple of blockers. Maybe he's got, like, a -X sort of effect going on. All right, sure, let's do it. Oh, he can pump him twice. I'm so stupid. Holy crap. I'm about as dumb as a bag of rocks. Well, but on the other hand, the advantage is that I can kill it now. Oh, I see, but he can create a 5/5 red dragon token with flying. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pretend that what happened last turn was like just this super big brain move. Because now it lets me take out the troll. In his entirety. Maybe I just hang on to my removal. Because I think it's all about removing flyer threats at this point. Or potentially bringing back the Valkyrie sword in case he uses removal on him. And then I can bring him out again. I don't know. I don't know there, Bob. I should have just fucking chump blocked with the 1/1 last turn instead of giving up my 6/5. My 5/6 Undersea Invader. I don't know. Yeah, I mean he's basically gotta address this threat right now. Or not at all. I think we stop him from attacking with this. And then what? He has to... no. I think it's better to bounce the dragon later. This is a super tough one. Yeah, I think we just bounce the dragon later. It all depends what's in his hand right there. He's just going to attack with everyone, right? Yeah. Alright, so first things first. I think we... pass the blockers. I think we block him, block him, block him, and block him. Awesome. I think he's going right into the trap. We have set for him. What do you got in your hand there? Nothing? Nothing there, Poppy? I really do feel super dumb about... Oh, I guess I gave him a chance to top deck some removal by killing that guy. Probably like a pro play would have been not to let him even get that card. Just let the damage through. See, this is what I was fucking worried about. God damn it. God damn it. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was goddamn talking about. Ugh. God damn it. Now I just am deciding if I want to bounce the Valkyrie sword. I think I can. I think I'll just do that. Because there's no way he can really get me to lethal in another turn. I mean, maybe he could. Alright. So here's what we'll do. Wait, hang on, hang on. Wait. That makes him... That makes him base 0 power, but then he still gets +2/+1. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Mm-hmm. Wait, and then one more thing is... I think we have to keep Iron Verdict. Literally, if I just didn't block his stupid Berserker, this would be GG. He would be done. I'm so mad right now. I am so unbelievably mad. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice it. Unfucking believable. Just at a complete loss. I guess I at least get to play Iron Verdict next turn, which is really nice. I'm just gonna go right out and say that I threw this game if I lose it. Oh, what a throw, man. Wow, he doesn't put the flyer in. I mean, that's a good amount of wisdom he's got there. That he ends up not sacking the, he not risking his flyer. It's a pretty smart move. It does put me in a really bad spot. See, he's doing the smart thing that I did not do. He'll be able to pump this guy twice. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I should have blocked him. Oh well. I got to get that encased in gold or whatever card. Nope. Not happening. All right, well. Good lord. I have thrown this game so bad. I'm just so peeved. No, I'm gonna have to make bad trades too, or I take lethal. So This is just about as shitty as it gets. Unbelievable. And this guy's got 3 in hand too, so. Maybe it's fatigue. Or maybe it's just being a little cocky, being like, what's the chance he's going to top deck literally the perfect card? Literally the perfect card to save him. But, there was really no harm in letting that guy go through with first strike, right? I guess it's like, he's protected by the card he had in his hand, because if that was removal or something, then he would have had this, generate 5/5 flyer dragon engine, that would have been dangerous. But I actually think the right play would have been not to kill that berserker. Because then, or who knows, maybe the Wither Crown was the card that was in his hand, so I shouldn't really overthink it so much. All right, we're still at 6 wins. Not bad. Let's grind this thing out and finish it. It's an absolute slog. Ooh. Very flimsy. Very flimsy opening hand. Okay. Ugh. Top heavy, back heavy, back loaded. I think this is the one we take. And then we just, I think we just have to put away the Undersea Invader. Just accept that. Yeah, I think that's the way. We got the land, so. Oh my god, this is a cool card. So it's like a mana fixer, and then if you get rainbow colors, you get 2 life, draw 2 cards, opponent loses 2 life, 2 damage to a target creature, and get a 2/2 creature. I don't know if that's worth it. That effect does not seem worth the absolute what do you call it? Absolute acrobatics you need. The absolute acrobatics you need to get rainbow mana. Maybe in like a treasure tokens deck or something. I see that working. Cool, cool. This kind of works for me. Couple of... Aw, man. You suck. A little bit sacrilegious, but I think we sack the land and the Shepherd of the Cosmos, because he'll just come back with Nico Defies Destiny. Not really happy about that, but... I think we got to be efficient with our cards here. As far as I know, this guy's got no creatures. No! Oh. This little tricky wiener, dude. Just tricky weenie bullshit. Not that this guy is really powerful except for his return to hand functionality, so I'm not really that sad that I lost him. It's not like we lost a bomb. Can exile him from graveyard, or we just play the Raven? What is better here? I mean, I guess they're both 2-mana plays. Yeah, let's just do the Raven. Equipment weenie, huh? Oh, this guy loves artifacts and enchantments. He really does. He really loves it. I mean, he's got reach? Wait, no. Does it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a bow, so it gives him reach, obviously. Alright, well. We just cast him expensive-like. At least Sword will at least let me trade with the Reacher. The Jack Reacher over here. Jimmy Reach around. No. We will actually bring out the Strider. Sure. Actually, that's kind of a lockdown for me. I don't know. There's really no penetration we've got now. I personally cannot kill a 7/8. We need the Raven form. Or Encase in Gold, or whatever that thing's called. We wait a couple turns to try to get the Valkyrie sword out. Getting vibes that I might lose this one. Sure. Sure there, buddy. All right. I don't really know what to do in this game. I think we just have to wait to top deck one of our two kind of like universal removals, and then we get the tempo back. But the problem is he could just keep moving that stupid bow around. And he gets the life gain again, so it just makes it hard to go wide and just try to overwhelm him. This is 6. All right, one more until we get a 6/5. So you can just keep, you know, bouncing it back and forth between these Lindwurms now. So, kind of awkward, for sure. I don't think I've got any artifact or enchantment removal. Oh, actually, that could have worked for me because, but unfortunately, I didn't top deck anything of value. So all we can do here is play the backside of Mistgate Pathway, and then I'm gonna play the superhero. So I think what he's not counting on is that now I think I can get him in one turn. 950. Actually, no, I'd just be just short one, unfortunately. All right, we'll bide our time here. I think this will work. We'll take 6, and then actually, the double strike trick will also work here. Not another one. Good lord. GG. I mean, like, if he just keeps throwing out 6 6s that get him 4 life, there's no way I'm gonna beat him. Now we gotta start making trades and stuff. It's gonna get ugly. Kind of just lost all my win con here. Oh, man. Well, it's what we call an ass kicking. My neck of the woods, we call that shit an ass kicking. Alright, so if I double block, unless he's got some other stupid ass trick, he can't kill both of these guys, so that's easy. Well, we just let 14 through. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, God. It's uncomfortable. I mean, the champion lets me tap now whoever his reach guy is. So we can play high variance here and just hope we top deck the double strike. Then we just win. Then we just win because we've got this guy. Oh. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good, right? Like, even if we block and make trades here. Even if we block and make trades here, this guy's just going to crush me. He's got, like, too many guys. All right, hold on. Now I got to do some math here. So let's say I top deck the double strike trick. Kaya's Onslaught. That's 3 mana and 3 mana. So 3 mana to equip the Valkyries, 3 mana to play it, Kaya's Onslaught, and then 2 mana to tap. So no, that's not going to work. So I actually need to just chump with this guy and literally take 14. That's how I'll do it. I don't know what's in that little hand of his up there, but yeah, I mean, I just need one. There you go. Ladies and gents. No, it's not, actually. That's not where we go. That's Raven form, which doesn't actually help. Because I think best case scenario... I should have sacked the Bergstrider. That was really dumb. But 12... No, best case scenario is 12 damage, so... And plus it gives him a flyer blocker. So... That's game. Alright, well... That was a hell of a sealed deck. Probably one of my better performances recently. What did we win? All right, we got our gems back. We got 3 boosters. It's great. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a literally 2.5-hour sealed deck event. So feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.